Today, we're diving into the world of large language models, or LLMs. And here's the big question. Why do some AIs get you instantly, while others leave you frustrated? It's because different AIs align with different thinking styles. Hello, enthusiasts, and welcome back to Tech Tuesday, where we break down the latest tech trends to help you work smarter. In this showdown, we're comparing the top players, GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, and Mistral, and helping you find the perfect match for your unique way of thinking. So whether you're an analytical planner, a creative brainstormer, an intuitive thinker, or a practical doer, there's an AI built to think like you. And today, you'll find out which one. Before we dive into the showdown, what exactly are LLMs? LLMs, large language models, are AI systems trained on massive data sets to understand and generate human-like text. Think of LLMs like different types of problem solvers. Some are brilliant professors, structured, logical, and deeply knowledgeable. Others are creative writers, full of imaginative ideas and playful responses. And some act like fast researchers, concise and data-driven. That's why each model feels so different depending on what you're asking it to do. Now, let's break down which AI best fits your thinking style. But first, if you need to identify your thinking style, check out our previous video on unique thinking styles and how they correlate with AI. For our analytical planners who are structured, logical, and detail-oriented, your best tools are Claude or GPT-4. Their strengths are in being organized, clear, and excellent for breaking down complex tasks. For example, they are good for project planning, technical writing, and research outlines. Try our example prompt. Create a content calendar for March with blog post ideas and deadlines. Why it works for analytical thinkers. Claude delivers structured outlines with clear headers, and GPT-4 generates adaptable content ideas with explanations. So if you love logic, organization, and clear steps, Claude or GPT-4 is your perfect productivity partner. For our creative thinkers that are imaginative, idea-driven, and conceptual, your best tools are ChatGPT-4 or Jasper. Their strengths are in being ideal for brainstorming, storytelling, and ad copywriting. For example, they are good for social media posts, marketing ideas, and brand storytelling. Try our example prompt. Write 5 creative headlines for a fitness app launch. Why it works for creative thinkers. ChatGPT-4 is playful and divergent, great for idea exploration, and Jasper is optimized for marketing campaigns, making ideas ready to publish. Creators, writers, and marketers, if you think in concepts and stories, ChatGPT-4 and Jasper are your creative muses. For our intuitive thinkers that are reflective, pattern-oriented, and expressive, your best tools are Otter.ai and Claude. Their strengths are in being perfect for capturing ideas on the go and turning reflections into actionable plans. For example, they are good for meeting notes, voice journaling, and idea summaries. Try our example prompt. Summarize these voice notes into a bullet point action plan. Why it works for intuitive thinkers. Otter.ai is brilliant at real-time transcription, and Claude transforms raw thoughts into clear, actionable steps. If you're an intuitive thinker, you know your best ideas happen in the moment. This combo lets you capture and structure your thoughts effortlessly. For our practical doers that are action-oriented, task-focused, and efficient, your best tools, Motion or Todoist AI. Their strengths are in being excellent for task management, scheduling, and time blocking. For example, they are good for daily to-do lists, meeting schedules, and study plans. Try our example prompt. Plan my week with daily 30-minute study sessions and 2 gym visits. Why it works for practical thinkers. Motion optimizes your day with auto-scheduling, and Todoist AI uses priority tagging to help you focus on what matters most. For my get-it-done people, these tools don't just track your tasks, they organize your entire day. Now here's a comparison on LLMs responding to the same prompt. Explain the concept of time travel like I'm 12 years old. Claude, who is more analytical, responded, time travel means moving between different points in time, like hopping between chapters in a book. Scientists talk about concepts like wormholes, shortcuts through space and time. ChatGPT-4, who is more creative, responded, "Imagine you have a magical remote control that can rewind or fast forward through your life, like skipping through episodes of your favorite show." Gemini, who is more research-focused and intuitive, responded, "Time travel is a theoretical concept in physics, often explained using Einstein's theory of relativity, which describes how time can be affected by speed and gravity." Mistral, who is more technical and practical, responded, "Time travel involves altering one's position on the space-time continuum, often modeled through quantum mechanics and theoretical constructs like closed time-like curves." Notice how Claude is structured and educational, ChatGPT-4 is playful and imaginative, Gemini is research-driven and concise, and Mistral is technical and straight to the point. So, which AI best matches your thinking style? Are you a planner, creator, intuitive thinker, or doer? Drop your style and favorite LLM in the comments below. And if you've used any of these AIs, let us know your experience. Want more AI insights? Make sure to subscribe for our next video, where we'll compare AI learning tools to help you master new skills faster. Thanks for joining us for Tech Tuesday. And as always, let's make every day count with Prairie Agency and Engage Essentials.